Hey there, tarot friends. Happy Thursday. Had to think about what day it was. Tuesday, we were here for archetypes, and it feels like it has been a long time to me, probably because I was absolutely exhausted yesterday. Actually had a really good day until Ryan got home because then I could have my meltdown, So I held it together all day. So that was good. And then when I heard him get home, I just went outside in the garage and met him out there so I could sob on him before feeling better and coming back in. Got an early shower. Everything was fine. But yeah, if any of you saw my my sort of emo Instagram post last night, that's what that was about. Just overtired. So anyway, I'm here today for our casual since tomorrow I have a baby appointment. So yeah, so we're switching it up to just hang out and check out some things I have gotten recently, tarot treasures and whatnot, some Kelly Bear pouches. And I opened the box just a minute ago from the last thing I got from Kelly Fits, which I got two more orders of the Journey tokens. I already have one, but I wanted one extra to possibly modify because I saw a post of hers where she modified her tokens, and I'm going to talk about that. So anyway, we will take a look at those. I think the extra one, the second extra that I got, I think is going to be for me to do like a giveaway or a gift or something to one of you. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start looking at some stuff and talk a bit and catch up. So I see Scott was here to get an early seat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Chris is scheduling his lunch around me, which is super sweet. Thank you for being here. Hi, Olive. Happy Thursday. Notice just posted. That wasn't too bad then. Still at 9 o'clock, it says. So that's cool. Alex is here. Hello and happy Thursday. How come Alex is blue, but he doesn't have a spanner? I don't know. Oh, look, our trusty trio is here. Becca and Elle and Simon are hanging out, which is just amazing. So even though I was super tired yesterday, again, most of the day I was hanging in there. I was doing fine. But that did mean that I was laughing extra hard. Like, it was funny anyway. But if any of you were in Becca's live last night and listening, so Simon and Elle are both there as well. And they were telling a story about how Simon's car rolled away in Becca's parking lot. And I was laughing so hard. Max wanted to know what was so funny and what was wrong with me. But at that point, I was almost to the end of my workday. And I was just, again, exhausted, and I just could not stop laughing. Let's take a sip for the three best friends hanging out. So, anyway, I don't know about the spanner. Beautiful bag of man flesh. That sounds seasonally appropriate. Hi, Diane. Happy Thursday. Scott says, Chris says hi to Simon and Becca and Smelly Ellie. So sweet. Scott is saying hi to everyone. Kelly's here. Hello. I'm going to show off my treasures. Someday I will post a review and things like that on Etsy when I'm not just completely overwhelmed with things. Okay, so the other day, this is going to be a repeat if you were here because I showed these on Archetypes Day because I was too excited. So I had gotten a few days before, I think maybe it was Friday of last week, I had gotten But I mean, it was after, would have been after my live. So I got these little goodies in my first round. You all know I did 3 rounds of spooky season orders, even though I was like, I'll do 1 for my birthday. And then I participated in all 3 weeks. So my first round was this little ghosty. And again, this is more like lime green than what it's showing up here. But anyway, you get the idea. Super cute. And then some earrings and a little extra that got thrown in. So I love this so much that now I get all the colors and my little ghosty pouch. So I don't have a plan for this one. I don't know what's going in here, but we will figure it out. In my third round, I also ordered another ghosty one that's like all gray. Wow, I had to have the gray one. So anyway, yeah, this one could be a gift or it might be for me. I don't know. So that was my first haul, week 1. And I showed the little extras and everything that came with it. Again, I did this on Tuesday, opened it up and showed like the packaging and everything, which I saved for my junk journal. Yes, I'm in super lush. Then in my second round, these, okay, I think this is the wrapping from like the second one. So the second one I got like this skull. Oh, and it's got my name on the back. It's like soft. It's like spongy kind of, this little scully decoration. And like, look at the cute like cord and the washi and everything. So this, okay, set the paper down. And this little card and another T and little, oops. Oh my gosh, my nails are super long again. Pregnancy probs. They're kind of like that anyway though. My little tag. Hello Regina, and B is here hanging out. Hello and happy Thursday to you all. Doing a Thursday this week instead of Friday because I have an appointment. So thanks for finding me. So then that was the wrapping for the second one because I think for the first round I already put that stuff in our bin for the junk journal. So then I got this one in the second round. Ooh, there the color kind of shows. So this is a little like haunted house charm. Can get it somewhere where it shows up, maybe. Yeah. And then this orange on this is, it's like super 80s. It's like there's a little tiny bit of like hot pink like sheen to it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's super amazing. So anyway, that's like the true color of the pouch. The ribbon is actually a little darker than what it shows here. And then, oh, I didn't open up the ghosty. I should do that because it's so satisfying to like see all 3 colors together. The inside of this one is gray. Now this is going to be for my Halloween tarot. So we can do that now. We're going to switch out. My Halloween tarot is currently in my lantern bag. So this one again, the inside, boop, is like a lavender. So cute. Okay. This is my first, the orange haunted house one is like my first not sparkly ribbon, just because it just has worked out that way. So let's switch this because we keep talking about it. We might as well get my Idiosynchro deck out too because that was my first one. My dragon and my Idiosynchro deck in here. Ooh, Chris, you creamy cheesecake, you. God, that's my favorite. Yum. Okay, so let's just, you want to see the inside, right? You've probably seen it before. But anyway, look how awesomely this goes together. Amazing. Okay, so there's my first one. This will just be a whole tour of these pouches. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay. And I can't have my gem of an Idiosyncradeck in a tuck box. So that is the first one that had to be, though I didn't even buy this thinking about that. I just bought it. This one I clicked on so fast because it was the first like resurgence. Sip, sip. That's ridiculous. And I saw Jamie and then I didn't say hi. Hello, Jamie, and good morning, and sip, sip. Okay, so that was my first one. We'll just do the whole thing. Then my second one is this blue and like camel colored and has this little lantern, which is amazing. So we're going to take the Halloween tarot out of here and put it, so like, as you know, a lot of these I don't plan out. I just get the ones I like and then I figure it out once they come home. So Halloween tarot is going to go in this purple one because look how amazing, right? And it has the haunted house, which is on the front of the box, but I can't reach it. So we will put this, oh, this needs to be shuffled now. Do you ever do that? You pick up the deck to do something else, but then it's like, oh, shuffle me, please. Ooh, then I just flipped the card out. We got to do it again. Oh, I'm so neurotic. Okay. Boop. So now this can go right in if I have myself together here. Yes, and Kelly says the Halloween tarot was the main inspiration for the Halloween pouch collection. So all of these kind of brighter, but like Halloween colored things are perfect for something like that. So there we go. I'll just show that. And now this can go right around. Oh, cat hair. I lip roll myself before I come in this room, but still. Ooh, Jamie says, one of my recent Kelly Bear pouches that I got in a trade with Kelly is Rich Royal Red, and I put my Spirit Keepers Tarot in it. It is lovely. That sounds amazing. Ooh, next year she's thinking about darker, more gothic collection, which is also amazing. But I'm happy to have like the bright, spooky ones too. Because this orange ribbon is everything, let me tell you. And there, we'll put the ribbon behind the haunted house so you can kind of see it now better. Okay. 1, 2. So now what's going in here is my Taupe Witch Oracle that I still just have stacked here with my other birthday decks because I'm actually using this as my October Oracle, but we're going to put it in the bag today so I don't get it too crazy because I just keep talking about it and my bags stay right up here, so it'll still be at hand. So let's shuffle our little Taupe Witch Oracle and put it in the bag. How do I do this? Because I want to like show you as I'm going along. Right, since you're hanging out. So my Taupe Witch Oracle is going to go in here now. And there are some bright colors in it, but it's like pretty earthy, right? So, you know, I think it works really well. So we will put that in here, and this didn't have any bag or anything because it came from MPC. You can get tins or little like clear boxes or even tuck box, like blank tuck boxes with a window or whatever. So you can get stuff from MPC, but just as they are, they don't come with anything. So that one definitely needed a pouch. So now it fits perfectly in there right up to the edges in case you don't know, and your cards sit flat on the bottom, which is key for me. It makes my like my glitchy brain so happy that like the cards are all flat against here. It's the best. Oh, Jamie's coffee delivery. It's almost happening. Let's take a pre-sip sip. And on Kelly's Instagram, I saw it yesterday, but I think it was a couple days ago. There's a bunch of, like, she'll post a bunch of, like a circle of all the pouches that she's working on so you can see all the amazing colors. And it's just, oh, it's so tempting. So please check out the Instagram if you don't know. This is weird. I'm sewing pouches while I watch Bluegrass and Tarot. Show my pouches. A pouchception. Yes. Okay. So here's that one. And I love the blue, of course, you know. These are just so nice. So this was like extended like birthday gifts to myself. Look at the sparkles. It is eye candy. That is what I was trying to think about. Okay. So how many do I have now? I have 4 regular ones, and wait until you see the cutest thing of my life. Look at it. Okay. Someday I'll have like a whole cube full of Kelly Bear pouch decks. Probably. Yeah, Simon, I know. I have to tell you, I felt a little bad buying this one. Oh, yeah, and it's like feels like a little Monopoly piece, you know, it's like a metal one. Okay, so there's that. Sometimes I see pouches, I'm like, that would be so good for this certain deck, but then that certain deck has a good box. Do you know what I mean? So I need to like focus on all these like pouches over here because I'm just not like the drawstring bags. They're okay, but it's just not my favorite. Instagram SEO means I have to post regularly. Honestly, I find it kind of stressful, but I'm trying to do the thing. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I need to take a bunch of pictures of my stuff. Not that they're going to be as nice as the pictures you take, but I could just send you a bunch of like review photos if you wanted to throw those up there, but I just need to do that. Debbie, hello and happy Thursday. Jamie says, you and me both. It's a goal to have my most used decks in all Kelly pouches. I just want like the ones that are in tuck boxes, which is probably more than I think. But like a lot of them, I think she made some like specifically for like Marshmallow and Serene, which is super cute, but like these are good boxes. Do you know what I mean? I just, yeah, I don't know. It's such a toss up, but I'll just focus on the ones that are in bags first that I'm not like crazy about. And some of those will have to be custom. Like this little drawstring bag is like some jewelry came in it from like my 31 stuff that I sell. And it's okay, but it's just like, it just has these little threads. It's just annoying. And my little mini Veronica Jude is in here. So like someday I'll move on to like custom Kelly bags. And then because this is like a mini like rectangle, obviously. So it's like, I would need a special thing for this. So like that is something next I need to like make my list of like custom things that I would like. Jamie says, I have a Marshmallow Kelly Bear pouch. That is awesome. Oh, and she's sewing up a Serene pouch now. I make them because I don't like the hard box getting dinged up in the handbag. Oh, there you go. Yep. I don't take too many out and about with me these days, but I don't know. Okay, I will share. I'll try to take some nice pictures and send them to you. And then on weeks that you need to post something, but don't really have anything, you can just throw those up there. Okay, so anyway, I'm just dreaming now about I love my Veronica deck, so it definitely needs something better than this little, I mean, it's fine, but like, look, it's like going up the back, it's not all sitting down, and so then these cards are higher and drives me nuts. Okay, I should stop yelling or my kiddo's gonna come down. What are you doing? Okay, okay, I need to stop looking at that. I am focused on, I think that's everything. Oh, my idio needs to come back up here somewhere. How about, don't want the dragon getting dinged up. How about right there? Will you fit? Maybe? Okay. Now, are you ready for the cutest thing? I have one more. I don't know if I got 1 or 2 decks in the next order, or 1 or 2 pouches. I'm not sure. I remember the gray ghost one, but the rest will be a surprise. Sip, sip. Okay, are you ready? Look at this. The tiniest. Guess what it's for? I have said before, and I will say again, out of all types, like tarot and oracle and Lenormand, Mildred Payne, like I'm terrible at making top 10 lists because I cannot choose because I love all of these decks. Like, I love them. Even like the $9 sale decks I got from Hay House that are sort of like meh, like kind of oracles. I love them. Like sometimes I just love those and I will just cozy up on the couch with it and randomly flip through and just read messages. Like I love all my decks except for one that I feel kind of just disconnected from, which I've talked about before. And it's like a super rare, it's called the Yoga Tarot, and opened, it's worth like $300. I could probably sell that and get more Kelly Bear pouches. Because I just feel this disconnect to it. One deck out of all of these things, out of all of this. The point of this rambling is that if I had to, like if my house was on fire and I had to grab 10 decks to put in a bag, I would bring Mildred Payne because I love it. Secret Pocket Oracle, I should clarify. So anyway, I actually have 3. I'm gonna show you. Oh, the Gray Ghost was her fave. Oh, I love it so much. It made me, people on Tuesday asked, we did a little Q&A, and they asked what my my Hogwarts house would be, and I said Ravenclaw, and so part of that is because like I love the Gray Lady. And when I saw the Gray Ghost bag, I was like, oh, it's a Gray Lady bag for me. And so, I mean, I loved it anyway, but that was my thought. So anyway, yes, look how cute. So I have 2 of this size because I have the different backs. Chris, people don't count in the deck count, Chris, okay? Like I can hardly do with 10, okay? But if I had to, like it would have to go with me. And like my Kelly Fitz, Story in Color and my Journey tokens, like I don't even know. I can't even stand to think about it. So yes, Max and Ryan make it onto my list, but I'm just talking about decks. So I have 2 in this size, and then another custom thing I'm going to order is the bigger one, like the deluxe size that they came out with later. Okay, so let me just open this right and get it over with. So cute. So right now, all of my littles are down here, like little, they're oracles, but just kind of like different, right? Oh, and I said Story in Color Lenormand, which probably would go with me, but what what would edge that out is my Journey Oracle by Kelly Fitz. That's what I'm talking about. So my Journey Oracle is down here with my Mildred Payne stuff. So right now, like with 31, I sell these zipper pouches, and these aren't bad because the inside is like silky kind of satiny. And so it doesn't super matter that the cards are like skewed in here a little bit. Plus I have these all in their boxes. Oh, but this is my big one. Okay, so in here I have like the envelope that came with some extras and the little fold out and the bigger like deluxe size. So like this is the second one, right? Not for, cannot see what I'm doing. Right, too big for this, obviously. This is for the original. So now where are my littles? Probably just next to this, hold on. This is what happens. It's going to be hilarious when I can't find them. They're not even here. Oh, it's right here. Because I put the boxes back with them. I have Mildred Payne boxes everywhere, like just hanging out. Then I have this one, which is not a 31 thing. This came from a friend of mine. So in here, I have one in a drawstring bag and like one in the other box. And the little note, again, like the paper fold up, and then a note from the person. I don't really know her, but I bought the one secondhand that had the original backs. And so I kept the note from the person in there. Oh, goodness. But I just need like a little Mildred memorabilia pouch. And then the decks can go in here. So now we're going to decide. So I have another one of these little like jewelry bags that one of them is in. I'm sure this is just so fascinating. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Oh, Simon says, y'all making me crave coffee. Oh, sip, sip. Jamie's coffee delivery. Oh, look, everyone's sharing their coffee. Okay, what are we laughing about? Oh, about if Max and Ryan make my list. Yes, they are healthy beings and they can make their way out the door. And I will grab my decks. Okay. So these will be the second backs. And then, oh, look at the little box. Now, as tuck boxes go, this one isn't terrible. So the original backs have, why are they flipped around? Oh, because those are title cards. So good job to me. And this one is in order because I was gonna do a walkthrough of it. Right? So these backs are all different and you put them together to make a picture. So I think this was the first deck, not that I had, but the first one created, and this should go in the first Kelly pouch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, now Chris is directing Smelly Ellie, poor Elle, to go make their old dog coffee. I think they're out and about, aren't you? Simon and crew. One of my dogs just jumped up on the bed and I got a morning slurp taken from my coffee. That is crazy. That's too much. That is too much. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay. Oh, and you can like push it right down in there and it just, look at, it's perfect. It's perfect. Ooh, B, can it go in the pouch with the tuck box? Let me see. Good question. Yeah, this closes up really nice. And yes, it sure can. Look at that. Screenshot it. Oh, just got back for the live. Well, excellent. Thanks for hanging out on this extra casual because I'm just leftover tired from yesterday. I feel a lot better now, but yeah, it's crazy. I almost wondered because it fits so perfectly without it, but no, it does, and it was not a struggle, and it didn't snag on anything. Like it's like a nice, perfect. It's totally fine. I am going to take it out because I have my other boxes out. And oh, this one is different because it has the expansion. So I'll still know what's what. Then I'll probably cut these up and put in my journal. So this first one, the original backs, here are the difference in boxes. For the smaller one is the original, and this one had like all of the things included, all the extras. Full one won't fit in with the box. Okay, there we go. So the original backs have $52, ends with an onk. Okay, my copy with all the extra fits very snugly in that size pouch. Okay, perfect. Good to know because I will be getting more. So yeah, if I think these are in order, yeah, 51, 52. So 52, the original backs fit in this box. And let me see about the other one. This has like 80 something. But I mean, it's going to have a little give because of the material. Oh yeah. So here's the bigger one with the like expansion packs. This is all of the available expansion packs fits in there. Are you sure the first one does not fit? No, it does. Both of them, both versions of this, the 52 and whatever this is, the expansion pack version. Oh, they put the kettle on at least. Okay, very good. So I think I'm still going to stick with this one going in here. So yeah, excuse me. Even though the bigger one fits, this, I mean, it's not like sloshy with the smaller one in here. With the box. I don't know if the bigger one fits in the box. I think Jamie said the bigger one doesn't fit with the box, and I would probably assume that that's correct because when I put just the deck in there, like it stretched out a little bit, but I mean, not bad. You could just see like on the inside where it bumped out, but I mean, it still fit. So both versions fit in here. The smaller one fits in with the box or without. And I'm going to leave this one in there like that. So at some point I will I will place a custom order, which I think Kelly said she's doing like after the new year for, though I'm going to have a baby, so it's going to be a while probably. But anyway, at some point I will get another one of this size and then one that fits the deluxe. Okay. Boop. This will go. Probably not down here anymore. Whatever. For now, it'll go here until I figure out what I'm doing with life. Little fuzzy. Okay. So there's that. Look how cute it is. Tiny. Oh, plus these extras. Y'all, I'm losing it. I got to keep these together though. Title cards. Do I though? No, I'll just put these in my little extras box. I have an extras box and it's like those things might go in the junk journal. Again, kind of neurotic, but it's fine. Okay. Excellent. So now this box can come over here. And this bigger one will go back in the jewelry bag for now. It's happy in there. It's fine. And back in this pouch with the note, even though I know the note came with that one. That I will remember because I was searching for it. And at the time, I actually sent Simon a message and I was like, because I just imagine things sometimes. I was like, did the original Secret Pocket Oracle have a Ouija board on the back when you put it together? I was so certain. And he was like, no, it did not. Because I was searching and searching for it. And I was like, that's not right. That just makes a different picture. There's one with a Ouija board. But that's a lie that my brain made up. Sip, sip. Okay. Yeah, B likes to keep it with the boxes, and that is cool. It's whatever makes you feel good about your little decks. Hey, Kim. Thanks for hanging out. Sip, sip. Jamie wants a custom. How do I say that? For Hexa? It did, and a map. Is that the one I just showed? It doesn't make a Ouija board, does it? There's not another version that I don't have, is there? Please tell me. So maybe, is that the one I just showed? I've never made the back before. I've never used that deck before. I use my regular one with all the expansion. I just had to have that for my collection. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jamie. A lot of love for Kim. Isn't she the greatest? You're all greatest. I feel that way about all of you. Oh, maybe it does then, and I'm just crazy. They came in parts. One had a puzzle map and the other had a Ouija board. Oh, damn it. Is there something I don't have? Okay. Because this, okay, it's fine. I'm not going to freak out on YouTube. I mean, I have before. But it's fine. Okay, wait. I don't care about the order. When am I going to do a walkthrough? Next year, probably. Okay, it's fine. So this so far is not a Ouija board. It's just pictures. Oh, the anxiety. I thought, okay, it's fine. Does anyone have the Ouija board version? Oh my God, what is happening? Okay. Witch Baby Farmer, hello. Yes, I love all this stuff. Yeah, so B is asking about Lenormand's, and this is going to be, like Kelly said, just the measurements are going to be a little different. You do? Okay. I have the Ouija board extra card. I do have that. But I'm talking about, I'm so flustered right now about this that I can't even remember what I asked. Does anyone have the Ouija board version? Does anyone have the Ouija board version that they're looking to get rid of? Look at the cute little skeleton. So my real question is, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. All these versions. You know what should happen is creators on their website should have like an archive page of everything that they have created so that I can see all of like, this was version 1A and this was version 1B. So that obsessed people like me can know when they have the full collection because I thought I did and now I don't. I have this awesome one and I love it. I love you. Okay, but look, it's all different. There's no Ouija board pieces in there. Okay, it looks mostly like Mildred Payne Oracle of Black Enchantment type artwork, right? Which is great. The map deck edition backs were a clue. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna find the deck. It's gonna be fine. Kim says, Mildred Payne, my sweet little deck. I was just thinking of a reading. I'm planning to use this deck. Okay, here's a fun fact. I found Kim however long ago because I was searching for people using Mildred Payne because I just love to see that. And that's how I found Kim. And she was like, this is how I use my Mildred Payne. And yeah, that's that. Oh, Witch Baby Farmer. I've been waiting on my Patrick decks to send for a month due to the USPS not sending to Australia. That is really rough. I'm sorry about your wait. You can always talk about your mail and shipping woes here because I'm in that club. Sip, sip. Okay, so Kim, in case you came in, I was showing off some Kelly Bear treasures, and I got one of the little Mildred Payne pouches. Okay, so my earliest edition that I have is going in here. There is another edition that I have somehow missed. So now, I better do some more readings in my group so I can buy a deck, because how much do you think those are going for? If any of the 12 people that have one are even selling it. Oh Lord, this is what happens. That's fine. It's fine. I love my little treasures. I have plenty right now. I don't need to freak out. Okay. Plus they're so cozy in their little bags. Kim says you should see the sad little bag I have it in. Okay, we're doing a redo because yes, you just need a Kelly one. Look at this is like a little jewelry. It's like see-through and it has these jank strings on it. Kim, I know. But I will say this, it's sort of fitting with the whole like Mildred motif that it's in like a scrappy little bag. So, right. I know. Look at Kim. Oh, thank you, Simon. Simon and Friends. Where is my phone? Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm on the hunt again. I am still also just putting it out there looking for an Ananda Tarot English version. I have the German one and I'm totally satisfied with that. But if there is a good deal on that somewhere, I knew. Okay. Thank you for the pictures. Thank you so much. Because I was seeing this in my head. Like I thought I saw it like on Kelly Fitzgerald's channel. And then she didn't like those backs. And so she gave that one, she traded that one. Ugh. And I'm like, and then I couldn't find that video. So I thought it disappeared. And then I thought I sent a message to Simon, but maybe I asked my question weirdly. So, okay, so here's the one that makes the board. Because I remember Kelly saying, she's like, I don't want that board in my house. And so, or maybe she wasn't that adamant about it, but just like, I don't really need that. I would rather have these other backs or whatever. Okay. That's an absolute no-go. Okay, I have homework. Oh, I think you're just meaning, Kim just has homework about like decks and pouches and things like that. Okay, so there is my tour of and the complete board. Okay, thank you for these. So cute. I'm gonna share this too. It doesn't say anything, right? Simon, blah, what time it is. Okay. Okay. So Kim and I both have homework. I need to find. Yeah. So there are evidently 3 different backs for the original small, like the smallest, not deluxe version of Mildred Paint. There's one with a map and a Ouija board, right? Because that's not all the cards. So a map and a Ouija board. The very first one, I think, makes those 2 different pictures. And then the second one, I believe, has just artwork on it. When you put it all together, it makes a picture, but not a Ouija board. And then the third ones have like the fancy designs. So there are 3 of those backs, and I need the other one. Okay. Yes, Kim needs pouches. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry for my freak out. Let's talk about what we're all doing today. I have so much to do. Sip, sip. First edition. Simon's trying so hard. It's okay. The OG release and then the subsequent. Oh, the subsequent. That's a good word. Let's use that. That should be a poem title. Subsequent. Anyway, the subsequent expansions, 1 a map, 1 a Ouija board. Oh, okay. I got it. So I need to search for expansions. Okay. Okay, this is doable. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah, I know. Isn't it exciting? I'm just learning things. Poor Jan. Who's that? I don't know. It's an inside joke going on. It's fine. Look, what's wrong with my hair? Okay, so let's talk about today's kind of my Friday. I have some work to do. I did a lot yesterday, like work. I had 8 client readings to do between yesterday and today. My plan was 4 and 4. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, I called Jan. Okay. I had to dip out yesterday during Becca's live, like maybe halfway through. So I'm assuming that's where that happened. I missed out. So I have some regular work to do. My plan was Tuesday, Wednesday, do 4 and 4 of my client readings. Procrastinator that I am, I did not do any of them on Tuesday. I went super productive with work. I did an extra hour and a half of work, I think. And I was like, no, let me knock this out. And then I'll do the readings Wednesday, Thursday, because they're due like by the end of the day today. And the end of my day today is like 3 or 3:30 because I'm taking Max for an overnight for my early appointment tomorrow. So what happened yesterday is I got 4.5 hours of sleep and I was so exhausted and I had regular work to do and I got through 2 client readings. I didn't want to push it because I'm just getting more tired, and I had already done the meditations for 4 because I do at least 20 minutes meditation before client readings. But I didn't want to push through and type everything up being tired. And so I was like, okay, no, just stop. Just do these 2 and everything else will happen tomorrow. So now I have, or do I have 6 to do today? I have 4 or 6 readings to do is the point. A couple of them are really close friends and they're not going to mind if I push it off a day. Anyway, feeling slightly overwhelmed, but again, they're readings and I don't want to rush them. So everyone take a sip for your projects that you have to do today. It's going to be great. The 2 readings I did yesterday were super awesome. They were for identical twins who I call my cousins. They're not really my cousins. Thanks, everyone. but it's my mom's best friend's nieces. So they usually have very different readings, and they did yesterday too, but then they both asked me a question, like they were in separate chats. They both asked me the same question actually. And I drew an oracle card to see if I could answer that question. And they got the same card. And so then, like, I do talkbacks with them, like, after I send the reading. So sometimes the reading takes longer. If the person's right there and then they're messaging back, I usually will give feedback, like, right then. So that happened yesterday. So it just took longer, and then I couldn't get any more readings done. But anyway, it's going to be fine. Thank you, B, for hanging out with us. I hope the rest of your work day goes well. Yes. And they usually, like, they were in a thread all together, but then when I send them readings, I send them separately, and then they can share with each other if they want. Obviously, they live together. And yeah, they're always very different. I mean, they're different people with different lives, even though they work, like, they have their own business. They have two of their own businesses, actually. They do, like, food catering, like, on a small scale, like, custom orders for, like, desserts, but they'll also do, like, party planning and come, like, set up your whole party. Like, they'll bring the food and the decorations and all of this. They're, like, space creators, kind of. They're amazing bakers. So they have that going on. And then they do, like, a fashion consulting thing, too. And so even though they have, and then they also work in a retail store together. So they have, like, 3 jobs the same. And then they also do, like, part-time. They're like me with just all the jobs. They also do, like, a part-time office gig. And so, though it's almost full-time. So even though they have a lot of the same things going on in their life, like, their readings are very different. I do my readings, like, pretty spirit-led. And so, like, they're going to have different things going on, right? But anyway, it was just so crazy. And I was doing ancestor, I was going to say, like, frankincense somehow. Ancestor message readings for Samhain, and they both ask if there were specific, if anyone specific came through, because occasionally, like, I will channel, and their mom passed away when they were young, and I knew their mom. I was also young, but older than them. So, like, sometimes they weren't even asking about their mom, though. But the point is, what is the point? They both asked if anyone specific came through. And I'm like, I didn't really, like, channel anything. It was mostly, like, I was just calling for, like, any ancestor messages, you know, that I was just open to that. Like, what, you know, should these people do based on those messages? And I did 3 cards as above, spirit messages, and 3 so below, like, what the person here should do. So anyway, I had my Beyond Lemuria deck, which I got for free with my Amazon, like, my Chase credit card points. And then that's the card I closed out the other day. So I had, like, $15 to spend. So I got a free little pocket Beyond Lemuria from Amazon, and then I closed my account. Yes. No more Amazon Chase card in my life. The interest rate is awful. And I just don't want to be, some things I'm still going to get from Amazon occasionally, but I don't want to be tempted to, like, spend that so I can get reward points that I then have to spend at Amazon. It's dumb. Sip, sip. So anyway, this deck that I'm totally unfamiliar with, I just was sitting there and I'm like, I can't get up right now. I'll just have to answer their question. Maybe I can pull a card to help answer it. So I pulled a card, and I think I have a picture, actually. Now, not all of the cards on this deck look like spirits giving a message, like, by any means. But this one certainly did. And yeah, so there's the card I got to answer the question about who came through. And again, I didn't say, let me draw a card for you to answer that. I just did it. I'm like, to see what happened. And I'm like, okay. So then I sent them this message. And then the other twin asked me the same question, and I drew the same card. So more witchcraft, just like we had the other day when I was drawing cards after archetypes, and we got the world with the ocean, which had, like, the ocean in the eye or whatever it was. And then the forest, and the forest came up. between the archetype card and Tokewitch Oracle. So it was just more of the same, like absolute synchronicity happening. Oh, Jamie called her Amazon shop card too. Yeah, and mine wasn't even like that, even might be a better deal, but mine was just like a chase card that like instead of getting like cashback or whatever, you get money to spend at Amazon, through Amazon, I should say. But yes, here's Sip Sip to killing the cards because I'm over it. Okay, 9:55. Gonna wrap things up here. Does anyone have anything to share today? I usually do like a Gerald and Richie shout out in case they have something going on today, but it's not Friday. So, I mean, check out their channels, but that's not today. I usually give a shout out to Becca on my Friday casuals because that is a thing that happens. But again, that's tomorrow, right? So just put these things on your YouTube calendars. Today is Thursday. It's Happy Chris Day, which I have not even sent him a Happy Chris Day message yet. So today I won't be around because every time it's Mary L Day, I have something weird going on. I don't understand, but it's fine because I'm saving all the notes, and that will probably be my project when baby arrives. I'll probably be just like studying Chris Mary L notes because I'll need just one thing to focus on. You know what I mean? I'll be like reading it in the middle of the night, like with a flashlight or something in the baby's room. So my point is, today is Chris Day. Please check out Marielle study today at 4 p.m. my time. I think that's still 9 p.m. Yeah, because it would change for me to 5, which I hate. When the time change happens and I'm actually closer to you all, it messes up my schedule. But anyway, ooh, baby kick. Okay, so yes, it's Marielle Day at Elemental Cartomancy. Let me say that in case people are watching this and I just keep saying Chris. Sip, sip. Okay, that's it. Simon, lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. I have not forgotten about getting in touch with you about Cup of Ketchup. I have just had a really weird couple of days. So anyway, thank you all. Glad it was fun. Thank you, Regina, for being here. Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you Tuesday for archetypes. I don't know what our next 2 places are, but I'll post it in the group. Kelly, thank you all. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I want to do something like sort of, because usually I just show things, but that's not the main thing of the video. And so I think this is the first time I've like had it in the title. So I wanted to like make a Kelly centric live. Oh yes, last of the majors tonight. So fun. Okay. Anyway, thank you for hanging out for an extra casual. I feel like I always say that. Thanks for always hanging out with me for casual Thursday or Fridays. And I will see you Tuesday for archetypes. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Please feel free to share stuff in the group page about anything, what you're doing this weekend, anything like that. If I know you, if you're here right now and we're talking and you want to be in the group, just let me know. It's private because it's just tiny. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, just send me a message on Facebook and I will get you added. Thank you all so much. Have an awesome weekend and I will see you Tuesday.